Podcast. I'm Lily.
I'm Annie.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Ben.
Nice
And
one.
welcome back.
Yay! Yeah, we're still alive.
Still alive
Just
after the
about.
last episode.
How are we all?
Grand.
Fabulous.
Good.
Feeling
Really
amazing.
great.
How are you, Jack?
I'm splendid.
Brilliant.
Splendid.
Do you know what we're talking about today?
What are we going to
What
talk
are we
about
talking
today?
about?
I'll just give it a title of this because it all falls under the same apple.
Brill.
Fair play.
Fear of rejection.
Oh.
Yay!
It's gonna be a happy one, guys. So.
Hang on a minute. Did you say under the same apple?
Yeah.
Is that not under the same tree?
Yeah, but like, just mix it up a little.
All right.
Spruce up everyone's life.
Spice up your life if you're having
Another
a
tree
good time.
joke. We've got it.
Another tree joke. Why? What's the other tree
Wait.
joke?
Let's spruce it up a bit.
Wait, what's the
Spruce is a type of wood.
Oh my god, he's left me up.
Oh, sorry.
Lily,
Oh,
babe?
shit.
Are you
That was so bad.
absolutely all right?
Yes.
Do you know
yes.
what I mean? Do you know what
Right.
Right. We're really bad at this.
I don't want
by
to
the
hear
way.
it. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, can I just say something?
Oh, fine, go for it.
Guys, wheezing.
Oh no.
Wait, no, listen.
Yeah.
Do you know that, like, little creature?
Which one?
That sings the
Tigger?
No. He sings... No. Oh, Tigger.
Yeah.
The wonderful thing about Tigger. No, I'm on about the...
Hey guys, this podcast is about fear of rejection, by the way.
No,
This is the happy bit, so
No,
grab your
this is-
tissues
no.
after.
Listen, if you know, you know. The thingy about the countries, and he sings the song and he goes... Peru.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's, teaching the countries on the board.
and he's going...
No, you
Oh,
lost
I
me.
know what
You
you're
had
on
me
about.
at Tigger, you've lost me at
We'll
But I
show
was-
you it.
Colombia,
Thank
Peru,
you.
Argentina, Switzerland.
Yeah, and then me doing this, it just made it...
Am I just not educated enough for this?
Okay.
We can put a video on the podcast of what we're on about
Okay.
because it's
I think
funny.
I've got time
Because
for that.
edit...
And now, the nations of the world, brought to you by Yakko Warner.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru.
Is that good?
Anyway,
If you know, you know. Right.
You know, you know.
If you know, you know.
everyone's got to answer this question.
Oh, God.
Okay.
How are you going to approach someone that you like? As in, like, boyfriend, girlfriend,
I
boyfriend,
don't.
boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend type thing.
I'll just cry in the corner.
I actually don't. I've
You've
never
never said.
actually approached anyone and been like, hey, I like you. I've always been
Guys, just
Yeah.
come to her.
So what I'm asking you
Yeah.
is, how would you approach someone?
I feel like you plan something out in your head and it's all like planned and like
No.
official and you're like chilled and then you go and you're like, hi, my name's Annie.
No, I'd be like, I'd just do stupid stuff because I'd be like,
I panic about it.
I'd go to like Lena or something, I'd be like, hey.
What, and then break your arm or something?
yeah. Do you know like when people go to Lena or something and it's just not there anymore?
Yeah, and you just fall
And
and
I'd be,
down.
and I'd be
Like
like,
Tom and Jerry cartoon, right?
and I'd get like,
Boom.
or like one of those things where you just go drop all your stuff up like,
Literally.
I'm like,
So what's your answer, Lily?
I go,
Lily, nice to meet you.
I got, wait, hang on, I've got it. Come close.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Wait. Hey.
It's from Spider-Man.
Okay.
It's Uncle Aaron!
Uncle Aaron!
Never watched Spider-Man.
No, just watch. I bet I can seduce you with it. Right?
Okay, go.
Hey.
It's like the joke, like, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Pivot! Just go up to someone. Yeah, I'm Lily. Pivot!
Pivot! And I go,
Oh, wow. Wow,
Oh my God.
you've got
Falling
me.
in love from that.
what worked on you?
Just
Carry on.
What worked on Jack was, I can't say anything.
No, it was when she were an eyeball for nativity. She went,
oh, and you like, that's my wifey.
yeah, she went, no, right, honestly. So, me,
That is my
me-
girlfriend.
Me being shy as I am, I'm there, Alfie, you have to ask them all to if they want to come down. So I'm sat there behind the door in the studio. She walks in and goes, looks at me and just goes, I'm an eye. and me, I'm there, I'm panicking, I'm going,
Undefeatable breeze.
I don't know what I need to say, I just go, nice.
Yeah, and then what makes it even worse is in my interview, you and Millie were saying like, "Oh, Lily, you're so cute."
Yeah.
And then
Because she
but
was.
I said at the end, I was like, what's the thing that you've learned from this experience? And I went, to have a wee before you get in your costume, because it's really hard to
Yeah,
wee.
but I didn't wee for that like whole 4 hours.
I couldn't get on the toilet because I was trapped in this eyeball.
Yeah, I was sat in the makeup room literally for about an hour and a half. Everyone had gone. Jacob Berryman had like full face paint, and I was still sat
I
there.
remember Heacon and
Yeah.
white hair.
Crazy time. Sorry, it really got distracted, didn't
Yeah.
it?
I'm so upset I missed them too. Like,
Yeah,
honestly.
well-
It wasn't
So
that
then-
good.
How would you approach someone?
Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
Sidetracked.
He wouldn't.
Yeah. I think I'd sit there and be like,
Yeah. I thought you'd be proper like forward. And be
I am
like,
after a
hi.
drink. If you eat alcohol, straight away, like,
Yeah.
I'll have balls
You'll be
for
sat there and you'll
days.
be like,
Balls for days. Yeah, with the growl, I'll be
No.
like,
right, does no one speak to me anymore?
I think we've got to think about making animal
She's
noises, to
floating.
be honest.
Yeah, maybe we're.
But do not finish that sentence. Do not finish that sentence.
Rawr. No, absolutely not.
So, you wouldn't approach someone. You wouldn't approach someone.
I don't know.
I
What
just
would
sat-
you do?
I sit there behind the door going, nice.
No. What did you do at Jacob's? Because that wasn't really your move.
Well, I'll tell you what I did at Jacob's. She comes through the door. She's got some glasses on. I go, oh, it's Lady Gaga. What does Lily do? Just walks away.
Oh.
I didn't hear him because Jacob's like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
Oh no, it's Jacob, yeah. Jacob was like, oh yeah, come on, I'll show you where to put your stuff, yeah. And I'm like this, I'm like, what the heck?
I just turned to him there and go,
I got changed
nice
in his
one.
garden. Me and Anna
Did
got.
you?
Me and Anna had
On
to
the
get
trampoline, didn't you?
Yeah, we had to get changed in Jacob's
do
garden.
you know you just said two people's names?
Anna and Jacob.
Yeah.
Well, they're friends, so it's not.
Yeah,
they're
that's
really-
not.
It's not like I was slagging them off.
Yeah, and also, you complete babes. So.
When we are.
Here we are.
Well, we'll get to that in a bloody minute. No, I'm joking.
No.
If I keep that in, I'm gonna look like a right bitch. Me going, you know, you just said two people's names.
Well, no, because I didn't even
No, it'll
approach
be
you.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're
It's
gonna
fine,
keep it
it's
in.
so good,
We'll
it's
keep
so
it in.
I didn't actually
Better
approach
to
you at
know those
Jacob's.
Well, you did. Well, how did you end up with your arm around me?
Breeze.
True.
And with my bag.
You were both paced
He
at
had
the
my
end of the
bag.
day.
You were
And I was
both
throwing
really
darts.
pissed.
I
And
was
almost hit.
raving with
That was
Anna.
a dangerous board, that dark bloody hell.
I nearly took so many people's head off. Nearly took yours off.
The dark board,
Dark board.
Jacobs.
Oh, yeah. Probs. I was also drunk a little bit there.
No, I came and sat down with
I
Josh,
was
and then they were like
drunk
this.
that
See, I wasn't that, but like I could hold myself up. Like I was dancing with Anna. Me and Anna were just like
Oh.
raving it out.
No, but it all happened.
That's when I came up with my gun.
Yeah, Anna was the reason that we got together, basically, because she was like, Lily,
We were sat
you
there-
like Jack.
She made it so awkward, bro. Me and Lily were sat next to her and she just goes, Lily, you like Jack, don't you?
I was like,
she goes-
yeah.
And I'm there like, oh. And then she goes, Jack, you like Lily, don't you? I go, yeah. Right, well, just get it off.
She was just up there with face.
And then she just turns to Voldemort and just went, no.
Did you not have the fear of rejection? See what I did there?
I definitely
No,
did.
we didn't.
I definitely did.
I didn't because I was like this. Josh, I'm not vaping. It's bad for you.
I was like, go.
So you weren't scared of it about getting
I
rejected?
was.
She thought she thought I'd even like girls.
Anna told me that he wasn't straight. Anna told me that Jack was gay, and I was
would
like,
see
and I had a crush on
no
him.
comment.
No, yeah.
I agree.
When we were outside, was he not literally kissing Finn?
No, it's just because you're funny and you're not like afraid. You just like, you be yourself.
Yeah,
but
but
like
then-
a lot of lads are like, I'm a man.
Yeah, like a very big, like, toxic masculine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then the thing was as well, I had a crush on him, and then Anna was like, oh no, I think he's gay, and I was like, fuck, like,
Damn.
and then I see him again with a like, I see him again with Bob.
We've gone back to the Bobs and the Lisas.
Oh no.
I don't know if they would want me to
Probably
say
don't
it.
then.
Yeah, so
If you don't think they would, then
yeah,
don't.
so we was in a class with Bob, and he'd written a script to film thingy, and Jack was there, and I was literally sat. You went over, Millie went over, Anna went over, all talking to him and Alfie, and I'm there sat by myself.
When the fuck was this?
This was like when
Unsolved
Bob-
Mystery
Yeah.
casting.
Oh! No, that was a shocking day for me.
But then I
Well,
was just sat there
Because
by
Bob
myself.
kept on coming up behind me and he was like, come on, you want to join? You want it? And I was like, I do not.
Hang on, wait, who's Bob?
Bob.
Who do you think?
Somebody whisper it to me whilst the camera's
Mate.
Do you know?
It's not difficult.
Do you
But
know?
anyway, he came to Performing Arts to cast.
Yeah. And then, but then I was
Wait,
sat.
am I on what's-
Them three left me.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get.
Oh, okay, I didn't
Yeah.
think that at first.
Oh, did you think? Yeah.
Snaps his.
It's the same person.
Dear God.
No, but then I just got left by myself because you three all went off, and then Bob comes along and he's like, "Hello, blah, blah, blah." And then I was like, "They're all speaking to Jack, and I'm here with them. What is going on?"
With Bob.
I'll be bit.
Yeah.
Can you use that a voiceover? If you're just going, Bob.
Every time. Bob.
Bob.
I'm really rubbish
Bob.
at not
Like
saying
blow the
names.
mouths.
just say, you know, like how they say Alan in
It's
Barbie,
really hard to not say names because
Bob.
I'll be like Lisa, and then Lisa said this to Bob, and then Bob said something to Bob, and then him and Bob started fighting.
It's complicated.
And then
But
It's
when
stressful.
when you walk next to me and Bob, like my Bob,
Yeah.
she comes over.
Your Bob? Wait, which one's your Bob?
My best mate Bob.
Oh, yeah.
She comes over and goes with Anna. Oh, for fuck's sake!
they know, right? They're our friends. You don't know them, so
Doing my head in.
It's fine.
You've said Anna.
She
Yeah.
comes over with Anna and goes, "Hiya, yeah, I need a wee, bye."
I was scared. I had a crush on you. What do you
Oh,
expect me?
babes.
It's fight or flight situation. I see you and I'm like,
I can't do this.
Holy God.
I'm not joking. I don't think I've seen anyone fall off a chair purposely so fast in my life.
That was
It looks
ridiculous.
so smooth as
Yeah. And she felt like perfect, like cat
Should
position.
we all have a go? Should we go?
No, I don't
I
want
was
to
going to say, should we all have a go
go.
at that?
I end up headbutting this and need to go A&E.
Oh no.
well, this
Yeah,
is
podcast cancelled.
that's my talent falling over perfectly. That's stage trips.
And then about 3 weeks later, you're like, oh, that hurts actually.
I built my sciatica.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you don't know what that is, that's nerve damage.
There you go, boys and girls.
Sorry, I had 2
we're
Coca-Colas.
so energetic tonight. I don't
I hadn't
know
even
what's
said
going on.
mine.
Oh, come on, Annie.
They're rejected.
Tell me. Wait, we've been rejected. Now.
No,
Say the question again.
how would you approach someone you
You
like?
like.
Jesus Christ, we're on a tangent. Oh my god.
We apologise.
I would probably have a couple drinks. Hopefully there is a situation where there's drinks, because if I'm by myself I will not come up to you.
Just rub your
But
bum
if
on
it's
them.
like, no. If I'm like with my mates, I'll come up and I'll say like hi. I'm not gonna rub my bum on anyone. Not yet. Anyway. Yeah, just say hi, give them a hug. Hiya, you alright? Like
so when
not
you
in
come
a
back to mine.
yeah. No.
You'd be like, hey, do you mind sharing a duvet?
You have to sleep on the floor though.
No, this is majorly gone left. I'd just say hi.
Half of this is just going to be us laughing, I'm telling you.
The table again. She's like,
I would just
Everyone.
say gone left like fuck's it. I've never heard that.
heard anyone
This
say
is going
This
left.
is majorly gone left.
Really?
I mean, gone right is like, it's gone right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I get it.
It's gone left.
Never heard of that before.
Oh.
Must
think
be
New
a,
thing.
YouTube video or something. Sorry.
must be an thing.
So if you want to find me, that's where I am.
It's fine, they know how they name bloody man. Also, from
Fucking
last
hell,
episode.
I mean,
I could have just said Yorkshire.
you won't be able to find me. I'm very hard to find.
You are actually. My God, it took me about 40 minutes to get to you today.
So if you want to kill me, you can't.
Unless she's on the moors.
Unless I'm like out on a walk.
What's the point in Bob and
This has
Lisa
gone-
if we're just going to throw them out like this?
This has gone so left.
Right, okay.
Change subject.
Okay.
What, are we going to carry on, or are you alright with
I mean, literally, I'd have to have a couple of drinks if it's a drinking situation. Probably
Oh, yeah.
would be, to be honest, while I'm meeting new people.
Literally.
Because I just stick to the people that I know. You okay, darling?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Have a couple of drinks and then be like, hiya, you alright? Start a conversation, probably like hit them, because that's what I just... sound really abusive, but like,
Yeah, it's like
I'm just a bit of a twat to them, and then they're like, oh, shut up, and I'm like, no. And then it starts like the ice breaking. So I'm just I just violate them basically.
Just pulls out the sledgehammer.
That's with friends as well, not just like meeting boys. Like I will violate you, and then we become like friends.
Yeah.
Because I'm just mean. I'm not. Like... Anywho, swipe.
Swipe the card.
Right.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
next. How does the fear of rejection affect you and what you do? And how you decide, you decide certain, the way you go about things?
In what? In life?
Just anything.
Oh.
So,
I can't answer
Like-
this
Very
question.
deeply.
I've never been rejected.
Same. Neither have I.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't think I have.
oh well, you can start the conversation.
I haven't. I've been in everything, and I've always I've rejected people.
I've rejected a few,
She's
but
the
like
enemy.
being rejected
I'm
more.
Yeah.
hang on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, no, I
Same.
do remember a
Same.
time in primary school for the football team. No one.
This is the only time I've ever been rejected.
I got rejected from one of the teams because they said I'm too aggressive.
That was it.
I can see it, and also just burped.
I'm not saying though,
Yummy.
I'm not saying just when have you been rejected. I'm saying like, the fear.
How would
of, the fear of.
Oh, I'm
being
terrified. I think I'll break down and probably die.
Maybe that's why you've not.
Because you don't venture into them to test the waters.
Yeah, you won't let
I
it be.
just venture into things
But I
thinking I'll be
always-
alright.
I
Yeah,
do
like-
everything though.
I know, but you go into things like I can do this.
Yeah.
Oh right.
So like not as in like oh I don't think I can do it. I'm not going to. No, like you go in and you're like I can do it. And
Yeah,
then you do it,
and then
so
you
don't
boss
get
it.
rejected.
Oh right.
I would go into something thinking, well,
I shit
alright,
myself.
we'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
And then I fuck it up, get rejected, and I'm like, yeah, okay, no. Then you won't see me for a couple of weeks.
No, I guess I just think well, I get scared, but then I think, what's the worst that could happen if they just say
To
no?
be fair, Lily, you are good at everything.
True.
Like, it's actually a bit painful. Like, you can sing, you can dance, you can act, you can play any instrument you want. I feel like you could go out on, like, a hike and just automatically know how to climb a mountain.
Innit? Just
Oh,
bang
yeah,
out
you'll
at
see your
20k.
legs.
Well, yeah, but, like, I mean, like a flat mountain.
Oh yeah, I'm quite good at climbing. I live in.
Is that a
Let
real
me tell you
place?
something.
I think you might have to.
Is that a real place?
Yeah.
I'm keeping this in, but I'm going to bleep it, but this is the funniest.
Do you know what? we could. Do you know? I found something you can get rejected from. Being in MI6.
No,
She won't be a good
probably
spy
gonna-
agent.
probably won't believe her.
I'm like, I live here, and I also live here.
I am coming to kill you.
I'm just gonna turn it back.
Child.
I would be like, I will
Oh, my head will
find
be-
you, and then they'll be like, no you won't. I'll be like, here I will.
Right.
I got
What was the question?
Yeah, what was the question
Google
again?
Maps.
How does the fear of rejection affect you and how you decide what you're doing and how you go about things?
I'll talk about it in. Oh, your chair's squeaking. I'll talk about it in like industry
Yeah.
And then
and
personal.
then personal.
Okay.
But I'll do it fast, so we're
Yeah.
not like stood in for an extra like
Okay,
5 minutes.
go.
Whoa.
Ready.
So it's like,
Okay, so sorry, what was the question again?
Yeah, fear of rejection. How does it affect you?
Oh, how does it affect like my decision
Yeah.
making?
hang on, wait. Play.
Oh, it's like I'm just like pause now. Don't.
I want to hear noises.
It's the chairs. They're a bit
Oh.
squeaky. I think
Farted.
it's stop doing that. I feel like the favorite. I don't know. My head's like.
Right, let's just
Can
do
we get an
industry.
card,
Like, imagine you being rejected from like uni or something.
Oh right, so obviously I've got into uni. Like I'm going to uni this year. So obviously like for the past like year, it's all been like UCAS applications. I think there was like 5 different drama schools that I've applied for. I got rejected from 4 of them. No. No, I got rejected from 3 of them, and then I got into 2 of them. One I didn't really want to go to because it was just a university. The other one was a drama school. Okay. I ended up getting into the drama school, and that's where I'm going.
I'm glad you've not just said it as another bleep.
I'm not saying where it is. But I have got into drama school.
Congrats.
But obviously, like, all of those no's from, like, the other drama schools that you apply for do knock you back.
Yeah, they take.
I think that'd get to me a bit too much.
Yeah, and you think, am I actually good enough for this? Like, or like, so
we were speaking about this.
Yeah, so like your decision making then would be, do I actually stick this out, and do I go for my final audition, or do I just scrap it all because I'm not good enough? Yeah. But I stuck it out for my last audition and got in.
How you've had the power to do that, I don't know.
Because I thought, well, I've done 3.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, I said, if it's where I'm meant to be, it's where I'm going to get it.
To be fair, I suppose if you do them all at once, you don't know that you've been rejected yet. It's like the rejection letters, so I'd probably be able to do that.
Yeah.
But when you know that they're giving you an answer right there and then, like if you were to go into the professional acting business, whatever, you have multiple auditions, and literally they could say to me, you know, the role's just not meant for you, or we wanted someone older, we wanted someone with blonde hair. That would still hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been rejected.
Deeply.
From what?
When I went for Ariel, but I got Rusty. Although I didn't want it, but I didn't actually want Ariel.
Because you get rejected from auditions all the time. Things.
Even though I wanted Rusty in the first place, I still got rejected for it.
I got rejected from Peter Pan at Alhambra.
Well, there you go.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
I didn't know you
I auditioned for it, didn't I?
Was that
Bless you. I had a pair of
I
roses.
want to
I
say
just
it
feel
was
like
like
green tights.
Be too scared to audition for it anyway.
Yes.
But the thing,
Like,
think about it though.
Alhambra.
We just go in for it. Like, do you remember that girl who came in to speak to us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was such and such as niece, yeah.
I'd love to be able to do. I genuinely don't think. Like, I went for an audition thing when I was about 11, to like get signed on to an agency or something. I can't remember what it was for. I didn't end up getting it because I didn't get any like feedback from it. But it was like a 2-hour drive, so the amount of anxiety that I had in the car, I literally threw up in the car because I was shaking. I was about 11, and I was like, this isn't right. This isn't normal.
Yeah.
I hated it, so I don't think I'll be able to do it. So I'm gonna be a drama teacher. No stress.
Is that what you
No
want to
auditions.
go? You want to go into the teaching side of it?
Yeah, because going to auditions, because that feeling was disgusting.
I mean, I get petrified.
It's too much for me. I get how other people can like see it and actually get rewarded, but you literally have to be the best of the best of the best of the best for that role to get it.
I mean, when we did Footloose, and after my audition, I came out and I was crying. Literally, I didn't even know like what had gone on. Yeah. Like, I didn't know how well I'd done, or what they thought of me or anything. But I just came out the door and I just cried. Yeah. And then Bob comes out and he's like, "Oh, they don't worry," and he's giving me hugs and stuff. Saying, "I bet you smashed
hugged
it."
You, would you not want to cry more after?
Yeah, I was, and then I came down to see everyone.
I'd just bawl.
And everyone was like, "Lily, how do you think you did?" Because everyone was like, "Oh, well, you can sing, so you must find it easy."
The pressure that you had.
And I'm thinking, just because I can sing doesn't mean I find it easy. I'm petrified.
Yeah, because that then builds more pressure.
I have my
To be fair, first auditions I think will have been easier for us lot. Yeah. Because no one really knew what we had in store. Like, we'd been there for a couple of weeks, maybe a month. We hadn't done any like singing individually. We hadn't done any acting individually. Yeah. This has gone so far like away.
No, it's not because it's still a fear of getting.
There wasn't any pressure on us that people already knew what we've done before.
Yeah, but then when you
because we've not officially been graded or not, had we?
Like, but when I was stood in like we did singing, people who would stand next to me, they'd be like,
yeah. I was scared to sing with Ben because I heard him when we were all in a group, and I was like, "You're joking? I've got to do a duet with him. I'm gonna lose my job. Roll gone by. Kicked out of college."
So many of the year 2s though, because they're all like, "Oh well, yeah, the year 2s will probably get all the leads." Yeah. The year 1s.
It's not how it works.
And I was just thinking, I was like, how's that meant us year? Like, how's that meant to feel for us year ones and stuff?
Yeah.
And I'm like, me, Annie, Bob, were we the only ones who got first year lead roles?
Yeah.
I wasn't technically
Yeah.
a lead, but it was
Well,
principal.
Yeah, well, we were. If you think, well, we had solos.
You
so-
were.
Well, Ben was like.
Ben was obviously the lead.
Ben's the star.
Ben's the star of the show.
But no, but
Ben
that,
and Bob and Bob
that's
and Bob
then-
and Bob, and then
Yeah.
Because
Lisa
of-
and Lisa and Lisa and
Because
Lisa.
of obviously, because of like the reactions from obviously my year group.
Yeah, and like what one of
Be
your-
honest now. Do you think was it me as well? I just want to.
No,
No,
what,
because
not
you
at all.
do you remember when
0%
you said
you.
to me when Lisa said to me, "Oh yeah, by the way, if you act all scared, he'll just take it off you or something." Or like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was how people. Sorry to interrupt.
oh, that's fine.
For how people pursued you, like your personality to us, because
Betrayed.
you portrayed your personality
Shoot.
to us. Like people would say, like he's amazing, he's good, and you know he's gonna be singing this song. And if you don't sing up, then no one's gonna be able to hear you. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
and then-
you didn't say anything to me.
No,
I'm guessing not to you either.
no, you said to me.
I said something different to her because
Yeah, he came up afterwards and said, "Oh, don't take any notice. Nothing like that will happen." Because if you get given a role, they obviously know that you're good enough for that role, or else you will not get cast for it in the first place.
Well, yeah,
Because they're not going to take it off you unless you do something like stupid,
really
like
bad.
kick off or kill
Jack's
someone.
really involved in this.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't even
Lovely.
here for like
We
the
were
filming
like-
either. That was the worst part. I was literally at home for Footloose.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was so insane.
Yeah, but Bob sent you videos
Yeah.
of me, and I didn't we weren't even together.
My mate Bob.
All right. I thought you were on about Candle Bob from last episode.
No, he was taking videos of me and zooming in on me and taking pictures of me and
That is
stuff.
scary
And
as hell.
sending it to Jack because he had a crush on me.
Oh.
I think it was really, really awkward though when we actually saw each other.
Yeah, after the show, I was obviously just stood outside with like your mum and dad.
Yeah.
And then Lily comes out at the door and she just stood there going.
With
I'm
makeup all
just
over my
there.
face.
I'm just there looking at her going. And it must have happened about 10 times.
Yeah, because
Oh
I'd
god.
be like across the other side of the auction mat and then I'd just hear him going. Oh, they're all, the crowd just looking at me and I'd be trying to look at him.
And then I went home like, she was looking at you, you know. And I'm like, no, she weren't. Stop it.
What cuties.
Oh, but no, rejection. I mean, it
Yes,
petrifies me.
rejection.
It does scare me to death. But then I'm just thinking, it has to happen. Not everything can go your way in life.
It used to be really bad for me, but then cause I just like, I'd do stuff and be like, nah, I can't do that, I'm not doing that. Because what if people, not necessarily rejection, but like, in terms of like doing my YouTube and that, people, I'd be like, oh, what if they make fun of me or whatever. But then, since being at college, I've been like,
Grow a bit
I
more
don't-
of the skin.
I'll do whatever I want. I don't care if people are like saying whatever, because at least I'm trying to do what I want to do. They're
Yeah.
just sat there going, oh, yours is shit.
That's exactly how it was.
You look
I
stupid,
feel like
haha.
it's just an overthinker though.
So I've got to the point now where I'm like, I do not care what anyone thinks.
Oh, I'm still.
So,
Well, I still care, but like nativity. Do you
Yeah.
remember when I got told that I would have to be an eyeball?
Yeah, that was a big thing for you. For
I started crying. I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna jump off a bridge
Yeah.
because I do not want to be an eyeball. I wanted to be a nice, pretty, floaty angel. And
Yeah, my dress
You're
design was
elegant.
not like the real thing. It was
Yeah.
like a massive floaty, like basically wedding dress.
Yeah. And then
That's
she
what I
comes
was
out,
planned
she
to be
looks like a bit
wearing.
of, like, paper stuck together.
If I didn't bring in my own shorts, I would have been naked under that. It was literally a bit of mesh.
Ooh.
So if I didn't bring in shorts and a top, I would have been just naked with a little bit of mesh on me.
and a hat that
And a
dug
hat.
into her forehead.
A fat hat that was like,
And then
stuck
me with a
in.
Mohican, and it just wasn't good,
It
was
wasn't
it?
the vibes, but like,
But then
no one
we
could
did
tell
it,
it was us.
and we made something of it. Like I decided
Yeah.
I was going to be French.
Yeah, you decided you were any French.
You
I
decided-
really hated it, so I was just like, yeah, fuck
and you were
everyone.
ill, you're like,
Yeah, so I was like, ugh, Angel Gabriel.
But that proper has definitely boosted our
Christ.
confidence. and singing in front of class and stuff. Like, so I'm gonna, with like the New Year ones, I'm gonna proper be like.
I was more scared to sing in front of you lot than I was scared to sing in front of like an audience.
The thing is, if I know you're gonna. No.
What?
If you're gonna be alright with me and help me and stuff, and like just be there and be sound and just like not support me, but like, you know, like help me get my stuff out and that.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone else thinks. That's gonna be like, oh, why have you made that? That's weird. Like, I don't care. I'm making it for me. And for the people who like that stuff that I'm making.
Yeah, they're the ones going to be crying when they're working at Asda and you're like a professional editor or something.
I don't really care about that type
singing,
of thing.
like on TikTok and stuff. I've only put one video and I didn't even put it up.
I'm too scared for
Put
that.
it up.
Scared to do that.
I've made so many. I've got so many in my drafts. None of them are ever leaving my phone.
I forced her to because if
It's
I
really
don't
scary.
push her to do it, she won't do it. So
I haven't
she has
posted
no choice.
But I want to do it, but I'm scared.
You'd be doing it. You've done one now. You'd be absolutely.
Yeah, if I'd done one, I'd do it again.
Once
But
you
I
do your
can't
first
do
few,
that first one at all.
Once you've done your first few, you don't care what anyone thinks.
It's scary.
Just that one woman though, the
What people
first
can
comment
say
was,
about you.
if you had more
Yeah,
of a
because-
vibrato, then you would have been better.
Yes, comments. Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's scary. Like,
because
that's
you don't
scary.
even know that person. But if someone said
That's why it doesn't
that,
matter.
and it's been so like that has put you through like so much stress, and then someone comments that, or like an Instagram picture or a Snapchat story, and someone says,
Yeah.
I'll
Also, for
instantly
me-
delete it. Unless it's like my mate joking, I'll instantly delete it and I'll just feel shit. Even though I loved that photo and I thought I looked good, or I love that video of me and my friend. Do you know what I mean?
The thing for me, if it's a random person that I don't know and they're trying to take the piss, why the fuck should I care? I don't know you.
That's a really good mindset to
I
have
don't
though.
know you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think
It's your problem, not
us
mine.
three have that.
I think everyone would like to have that mindset.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Who I mean, you don't have to, obviously you can't say it on the podcast, but like,
Yeah.
who said that stuff about you at media? Like all you.
Oh, just people from school.
Oh right, at school.
All the time.
So not at college now.
I don't think so.
You say you're all on for the same thing, that's what's a lot
Exactly.
easier
Well,
about it.
everyone at school used to like take the mic and
Yeah, in school I got taken mick out of for doing school like shows and stuff. They'd be like, what a weirdo. I'd be like, well yeah,
Yeah.
can you do it? What are you doing when you got
that's
home,
the
mate?
thing, innit? If you can
Watching Netflix, ha!
if you can actually like if you're
Spanish
actually trying
homework.
to do something, you're
Got
already doing
Spanish.
better than them. If you're actually trying to do something, they're just hating on you for doing what
Yeah,
you
at
want
school
to do.
productions, I'd be
Yeah.
absolutely papping my pants. I wouldn't. I
Yeah,
remember.
because you're in front of your classmates as well.
I remember it was West Side Story one year, and I said to myself, I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm way too scared. My mum was ringing me up, telling me, Lily, this is what you want to do for your career. Get in there and go audition for the lead
Yeah.
role. And I was like, no, I can't do it. So I didn't. I hid in the girls' toilets
Did you
until my
regret
dad
it?
came and picked me up.
Did you regret?
I regret doing it, but that's what I did because I was so scared of them saying no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because school auditions, it's literally everyone that's
In the room.
auditioning in the room, and you're all doing like these exercises in front of everyone. Like imagine
And you're
doing,
doing the same thing as well.
yeah, you're all doing the exact same thing, and if you're last, God help you.
Speaking of like school and college,
My name was last in alphabet as well.
like acting differently in friend groups to make it like so
Oh.
you're not pushed out type thing.
All the
You
time.
fit, so you have to feel like you're fitting in.
I'm not really that different.
No, at school now I'm literally just myself. Like you'll
Yeah.
see, like if you literally just watch me, it sounds weird. I act the same with everyone, and I'm like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was, but anyway. But at school, because I had like different friend groups.
Yeah.
Like I was in a friend group with like a cooler like group of girls, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, I totally listen to the same music as you lot. And then there was my sports friends, and I'd be like proper boyish with them, and like,
Yeah.
and then I had my like two best friends, and who I just like act like. I've acted more myself with them, like an actual idiot, and I'd be like, just stupid and just do stupid stuff, like go climb a tree and then like go, oh, I can't get down,
Yeah.
like stuff like that. And then I had this other friend, and that she was like a really good friend as well. But all those different groups, I was completely different.
Yeah, I had
And
about
everyone-
5 friend groups, and every single one I was different.
Just so you could fit in, and it just felt nice having those different friends. And then when I got into like year 10 and 11 and I started going to parties, I completely changed.
Yeah.
Like I went from playing catch with a rubber in the like playground at like year 9, and people going, "What the fuck is she doing?"
Yeah.
Like bounce by myself sometimes. Just had a rubber and bouncing it off the walls and just like, yeah, I'm having fun by myself.
Yeah.
In year
Wish
9.
you were happy.
In year 9, so I looked like a right idiot, and then I started getting injuries, so everyone was like, "Oh, yeah, that's broken, Lily." And then year 11, I was like, "I'm a bitch."
I just had like...
People used to call me fragile. And like go, "Can I come in the lift with you?"
Oh yeah, everyone wanted to go in the lift.
Sky.
Yeah.
But like, I was just mates
I
with
always
everyone.
tried to get in the lift.
Mate, they were sick. I remember when I had crutches. I just went up with my English and media teacher.
You had to have a key though.
Yeah. But I was mates with like everyone. So you had like the popular lot.
Yeah.
You have like your small friend group, like the people you're actually mates with. You got like the weird lot. And then you've got like your class friend groups, you know what I mean?
I know what you
And
mean about
then-
the weird lot as well, because in drama I
then-
had the weird lot, and I was like,
When you're playing football at break and that, every friend group's together and it's weird
Yeah.
because everyone gets on. But then once break's over,
Then you're all like separate.
it's separate again.
It's on again, yeah.
No.
It was weird. It was weird.
Mine was very small, my school.
Yeah, you didn't really get a choice.
My school was quite small. Maybe not as small as you. How many people do you have like in a class?
There wasn't classes, it was a year group, that was it. In one class.
Okay, that's tiny. That's like primary school small.
16 in my class. In my year group.
In the primary school that me and
Get
Mum went
out.
to, in one of the years there was literally 6 year 6.
that was the same as my primary school.
But that's way better for like learning.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So much better.
Yeah, we had like
Yeah, how
25
many-
people in just like one form. There was about 6 forms.
I forgot about form. That's another
Oh,
friend group.
I loved form. Form's the best
Forgot
part of the
about
day.
form. I
The
used
chair
to,
just squeaked.
I don't know if he will watch, but I used to fancy my PE teacher.
Oh, I still fancy mine.
Yeah, I still fancy him. And guess what? He didn't even come to prom, so I couldn't even dance with him.
He did
But I
dance.
did dance with my English teacher.
He did just dance with
My
us.
history teachers.
And me and like my friend Millie, not Millie Johnson, like another Millie, we would be dancing like with him and
Oh,
like
Millie
in
Johnson.
front of it. If you're watching,
Love it.
yeah, I forgot what the question was. What's
Like
the question?
acting different. It's not really a question. Acting different in friend groups, so you're not really pushed out.
Not really. I mean, I've been a different person myself because of friendship groups,
But you don't feel like
but at
changing.
that
Yeah.
time, I was that person all the way
Yeah.
through. Like year 9, I was among with absolutely everyone.
Right.
And then I switched friendship groups, and not that I changed, but like there's things I just matured basically. Like my old friendship group, I felt like was too immature for me. So then I got sort of more mature. I mean, they were still all dickheads, but like, do you know what I mean? Not in a bad way, it's in like a fun way. No offence to anyone. But yeah, anyway, it changed a bit then. Now I am literally the same with every single person I meet. Like, this
Yeah.
is who I am.
Yeah, I
and
know
if you
now.
don't want to be friends with me, that's totally fine. But I will get hurt by it. But like,
I feel like college pushes
you don't have
that,
to
though.
speak to me.
Yeah, college definitely, especially for me. Like I literally came to college not knowing a single person. I walked into that classroom and I was like, I am scared. I don't know where my surroundings are. I don't know anyone. I can't speak to anyone.
Yeah.
And then luckily for me, Lisa comes along and goes, "Do you know anyone?" I go, "No," and she goes, "Neither." And we're like, "That."
I was
Yeah,
quite
they went
lucky
on
because
college.
my 2 people in mine went to my school, but were in year above, so I could talk to them about that.
Yeah, I mean, I had
That's sort
Millie.
of like bonded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone from my school came, but then he left because he was.
Like you had Millie,
Yeah.
so you could just, and you was like comfortable.
Yeah, I had Millie, and then Candle Bob violated us on the first day, and then he was now suddenly our friend, and then Sophie joined, and then later on you and Lisa joined.
Yeah.
But
Just like 3 pictures
quite-
of Lisa.
not like we were all like a big,
quite
joining a
good though,
cult or
because-
anything.
No, it's
but
like, yeah, because we all just,
we all got to know each other a bit more, because
Yeah.
we all, I can't say the last bit I was going to say actually.
It's good though because my class and your class like get together because of
yeah, because
Film
of like
and-
me.
with
Yeah,
film,
and all
So
the
that
parties that
yeah.
we've had with like your lot, now I'm like comfortable speaking to you and stuff like. Do you know what I mean? And then
like
obviously
we've all
your
just
mates
become
with Ben,
closer.
and it's all a nice little.
Feels like we've been mates forever.
Yeah. How long? 9 years.
9 years, few months.
Thanks.
Anyway.
Well, what a lovely way to end it.
To end it.
To end it.
Oh, that's really sad.
It's at the end.
This is the end.
Hold your
Your
breath
breath
and
and
count.
count to
Finish.
10.
1, 2, 3,
That's
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
absolute
10.
bullshit. That's like nanoseconds, bro.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3
I've
Mississippi,
held my breath for longer because I'm like, oh, do you know what I did do? What were we watching?
Oh, Sweeney Todd. Were it?
What part was it? When someone's... No, it wasn't. Gas mask on.
Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Things. We was watching Stranger
Stranger
Things. and
Things. Do you know the new season?
No. I'm not
Well,
Oh,
like, someone, I'm not gonna give you any spoilers if you haven't watched it. But
I'm not
someone
gonna.
Has their like,
They have a gas mask on and the pipe, someone holds the pipe
Pipe
together
so they can't breathe.
actually breathe through it.
and then I'm there doing this.
She goes, I turn.
Trying to
She's
test
going,
how long you can hold your breath for.
No, because he was holding his breath and he couldn't breathe, so I'm there going. Just subconsciously, I'm holding my breath.
That would scare me.
I do
That's
it all the
weird.
time.
Could you stop yourself?
No, like Mission Impossible when he's swimming underwater, I'm there going.
To see if you can like hold your breath.
I thought you did it
But I
as like
don't
a
even
let's
know
see
I'm
if I
doing
can
it.
do it as long.
No,
I've done that.
Yeah.
Like
no,
watching a film where they're underwater and I'm like
I physically can't help it. I always do it, and I don't even know. I'm
doing the
it.
actions
Yeah,
to see if
yeah,
I'd be able to last and I'm like,
And then
oh,
I start turning
3
blue.
seconds, getting quicker.
And then I'm like,
Dying.
Please let me breathe.
Literally.
Oh,
Well,
God. As
I've
if-
been Jack.
That's been quite a
In it, quite a quick
Yeah.
one.
I've been Jack.
he's like
I've
trying
been
to
Ben.
finish. I am Lily. I've not been Lily. I am Lily.
Oh yeah.
Preacher. I've been Annie.
Oh, we're not
They
getting
not-
any better
they
at this, are we,
got
really?
It was going smooth sailing halfway through.
It was.
And I just got right.
Well, I would say at the beginning it was quite,
Chaotic.
Yeah.
and then
Been
and
quite
then it's
chaotic,
chill.
We've had too many cans of Coke.
Yeah. So
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
It's called Latte Life and we've got Coca-Cola.
Excuse me, I had a brew.
Oh, yeah, you had a break.
Oh yeah, I had a brew with
That's
vanilla
about it.
syrup. Try it if you want.
It tastes no
But
different.
it's
Just different sugar, innit? Anyway, yeah. Instagrams, no. Yeah, Instagrams are all
Instagrams.
on the
Instagram
Latte Life
bio.
Podcast Instagram bio. Yeah.
Yes.
Follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok. What else is there?
Instagram.
I was
Instagram.
gonna say let's do some last minute.
And yeah, so
Enjoy
that's
it.
basically it. We hope you enjoyed that ASMR just then.
But yeah. Anyway, we hope you actually enjoyed this one because I think it all meant something.
It was a bit chaotic.
Eventually we'll get deep. Oh, that sounds weird. That's all you're gonna get.
So we just want to say thank you for watching.
We all love you. I'll see you next week.
Okay, anyway. That was just a little bit of a snippet. We can do ASMR for you if you would like to. We can maybe do an
please.
ASMR episode
I want to do the glue stick thing.
the clues. No, I mean, as in, like, we'll just speak like really close and whisper
I
instead
know
of
what
like.
you mean.
Oh my God, you've seen it. Energy rain, energy
Oh,
rain.
I love when they put the foam on.
They put the foam and then.
Anyway,
oh,
right. Yeah, there should be a new episode every single week. If not, we apologise, but we try our best.
As
Anyway,
always.
we'll see you soon.
Bye. Love you, bye. Yeah, energy rain, lady. She's going, energy rain, energy rain.